Hello. Hello, hello. So good to be here again. So good to be on live again. Um, I hope everyone enjoyed their Halloween and welcome to November. This year is just really flying by. Um, Most of you who come in will know me, and you're very familiar with my debut children's book, Mason Makes Money, but I would like to introduce myself again. My name is Candace Oken, and I recently published a children's book entitled Mason Makes Money with 13th and Joan. That's my publishing house, and I'm actually doing this live in concert with my publishing house, 13th and Joan, for their first annual Lit Marathon in honor of National Authors Day. So shout out to all the authors who might be coming in, who might be watching my live. Congratulations to you and all of your accomplishments. So I want to tell you a little bit about Mason Makes Money. I published this book this year. My purpose of publishing this book was to introduce and journey children into the fundamental concepts of entrepreneurship and money management. It actually came about during a particularly low time for me in my life, where I was going through some difficulties financially. And I was very cognizant and conscious to the fact that my young son would be picking up on the things that I was doing and showing him by way of finances. And so I really wanted to rise to that challenge as best as I could. And so in doing so, I wrote it down in the form of a book, which is a voice that is very familiar and comforting to me. And also would provide me the opportunity to allow other kids the opportunity to have access to this information. So that is the purpose of Mason Makes Money. In the back of the book, if you all have purchased the book, you will find a couple of resources that I've put in the back of the book. So one of them being a glossary, which flushes out more information to the readers around what some of the words in the book mean, marketing, income, expenses, things like that, just to help them understand those words a little bit better. You'll also find a goal sheet. And the purpose of the goal sheet is to help kids to flush out what it takes to set and achieve a goal. That's not completely related to money. It can be absolutely utilized for money, but it's really a goal sheet for anything. We want to help to bolster kids' critical thinking skills and help them to really understand how to go from point A to point B when trying to accomplish a goal. You'll also find in the back of the book my first budget sheet, so that kids will be able to read the book and to immediately implement what they learn from the book in terms of budgeting and saving and, you know, some of those fundamental money management concepts that the book teaches kids. So I'm really, really proud about that. I'm really excited that kids can not only be entertained, but they can be educated and inspired by this work. It really filters into who I am as an author and who I'm trying to be and what I want my brand to represent. I consider myself to be at the crossroads of literary arts and philanthropy. So for me, it's not enough to just write a book and put it into the world. I really want to educate, inspire, and entertain at the same time. I want kids to be able to gain something from the book that they read and immediately be able to implement it to produce results in their own lives, positive results in their own life. And so that's who I am as an author. Everything that I write has to have meaning. It cannot be just fiction or whatever. So if as a parent or as a guardian, if you're looking for an author, a children's author that is going to pacify your kids to sleep, something to read to them at bedtime to make them go to sleep, I am not the author for you. But of course, Mason Makes Money can be used to read to your kids at bedtime. But we really want to, in addition to educating them and entertaining them. We want to educate. That's really the main goal and the purpose that I am trying to drive home. So to keep some of these concepts alive that are found in the book, I have utilized my website as a means of resources for parents and for their kids. So right now you can go to my website, CandiceOken.com, and there you will find free resources that you can download. You'll find on my website right now the goal sheet and the My First Budget sheets that I've referenced that are in the back of this book. You can go to my website and download those, and you'll also find a My First Business Plan template that you can download for free as well. And it's so awesome, and it really helps kids to really think critically around what it is they're trying to accomplish, so that they are able to put down their thoughts and their ideas on paper and really see it through and allow it to come to fruition. So you'll have those resources available on my website, as well as Mason's journal. So if you read the book, you know that Mason has to have a website in order to market his dog washing business, Mason's Wash and Wag. And so on my website, Mason has a page to himself, and there he uploads blog posts every 2 weeks, so twice a month he uploads new blog posts. And there, kids can go and read, and they can find out what else he's doing in his business right now. But it's also a resource that helps to talk more about money management and business. So I'm really using my website not only as a place where you can come and you can be part of my community, but you can also you can keep these concepts alive and well within your kids. With that being said, I would like to take this time to kind of share with you all some really exciting updates. First of all, in addition to today being National Authors Day, it's also National Novel Writing Month. I believe that's what it is. And I know I've sat here and I talked with you a lot about my goals as a children's author, but I am not just a children's author. I don't want to limit myself to just that. I am working on a novel that I'm really excited about and really proud of. And I'll be releasing new information on that. That'll be forthcoming as well. But also, in addition to Mason Makes Money and what I'm saying about being at the corner of literary arts and philanthropy, and having everything to have meaning and really seeing through these goals and these concepts through fruition, I would like to announce that I will be starting a fund, the Mason Makes Money Fund, and I'm going to be launching it next year. And the concept of the Mason Makes Money Fund is to help 3 kidpreneurs per year by giving them funds to funnel into their business. I am so excited about that. I have, in the process of marketing Mason Makes Money, I've had the opportunity to talk to a lot of kids from across the country that have their own business. They're up and running. I've talked to a little boy from the Bay Area, and he has a lemonade. He sells lemonade. I talked to someone in Detroit. I've talked to several kids, and they are really doing it. They're out here really hustling and really doing it and doing some really great work. So I'm really excited to be able to help them and to see this book through from start to finish in this way. Yes, so I'm really excited about that. I'm so happy that you all took some time out today on this glorious Sunday to come hear me talk a little bit more about Mason Makes Money. You can purchase Mason Makes Money right now on Amazon.com, Books A Million, and Barnes & Noble. So I'm really excited about that. Please subscribe to my newsletter. You can do that by visiting my website, CandiceOken.com. On IG, of course, you're here, but tell a friend that you can find me on IG, Candice.Oken. You can find me on Twitter at CandiceOken, and Facebook, Facebook.com/CandiceOkenBooks. So that's it for the day. I'm really excited to be here with you. It's been a while since I've been on IG Live, but I'm planning some new things coming up very soon, and I hope that you'll join me for that. So thank you so much. I appreciate this. Another shout out to my publishing house, 13th and Joan. This is their first annual Lit Marathon. They are showcasing so many amazing authors today. Congratulations to all of them, and please go check them out, because like I said, there's so many stories that they are helping bring to the forefront. So I appreciate all of you for being with me today, and I will talk to you really soon.